Well, ladies and gentlemen, sports fans all around the world, I'm on The Late Show. Today is June 7th, 2016. I'm on Instagram, and I noticed several posts that Rod Jones posted, giving a shout out to the street king, the street legend, Kimbo. Now, this is very personal for me because in 2008 I made my YouTube debut. It ultimately it didn't work out too well, but it was a wonderful experience. On YouTube, Kimbo Slice was one of the first individuals who inspired me, like he inspired everyone else. So much so that I wrote several songs about him. Just to keep it real, it's just like when there's a new investment coming through, stock investment, you want to invest into that stock. I invested in Kimbo Slice. I'm not ashamed to say I tried to ride his coattail into success. I believed in him. I was rooting for him very strong. And I wrote several songs about him. Like I said, the experience didn't work out so well, so I deleted my whole post so I can make a comeback. And now here it is, 2016. I'm barely reintroducing myself on YouTube, but I wish that I had saved those songs. It was rough, but I got a lot of feedback. One individual I got feedback from was Light Burley, who's known for advocating, promoting 52 blocks, the black martial arts. It was lost and found, and he resurrected it. There's other people out there doing the same thing, but most notably Light Burley, who inspired me also. So these two artists in the fight world inspired me. And the only song I can think of right now is more of the chorus. I'm gonna sing it for you guys. And I had at least I think 5 different songs about Kimbo Slice because I was fascinated with his story. He represented the true underdog story. Even once he made it into MMA, he got a lot of flack because, understandably, a lot of people didn't appreciate the fact that they didn't think that he really earned his way into the sport. Because here it is, he's a guy who's less skilled, less experienced, and he's a headliner. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard to swallow for a lot of people who's been in the game busting their butt for so long. But everybody have something special that gives him the edge, and you know what I'm saying? He came from the streets and made his way into professional mixed martial arts as well as boxing. But just to get straight to it, what I liked about Kimbo Slice, I even had a song called The Bully Beater. And I took it down because I was so sensitive because some people was, I didn't have thick skin at that time, so some people were saying booty beater. And, so I was like, man, that's crazy. But I got a lot of love. I never should have took those videos down, but I like the fact that he looked like a bully. He had the swagger of a bully. He was mean and vicious like a bully, but yet he actually despised bullies and the individuals that he wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I always respected that out of naturally, physically athletic guys who didn't care to pick on people smaller than them. They welcomed a worthy challenge. The bigger, the better. You know what I'm saying? But the song went something like this. Kimbo Slice and Dice, that's right, is here to fight. So roll the dice, but it's not wise to gamble with your life because the MONEY is gonna make you pay tonight. So stand up on your feet And give props to the king. Kimbo slice and dice, he's. And that's all I can remember. But it wasn't a gimmick. Everything about him was just amazing. He had this big old chain. He probably spent his last dime on it. You know what I'm saying? He was broke, but he looked like money. He looked like he was going places. He looked like a new and improved version of Mr. T. Had that big old dookie chain, gold chain with the fist, the bare knuckle fist on it. You know what I'm saying? He walked in the ring like a bulldog. You know what I'm saying? And then he always talk about, give me my money. You know what I'm saying? He had these catchphrases. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop. It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? He hold his knuckles up like this. It don't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, he wanted people to get on their square. So all that street swag, he brought it to the ring. You know what I'm saying? They started to polish him up a little bit later. But salute to Kimbo Slice. Much respect. Because at the end of the day, he wasn't that great of a boxer, professional. Wasn't that great of an MMA fighter. But he was a hustler. And he was an underdog who succeeded in rising to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like in the Bible, talk about your gifts will bring you before great men. So he was in the company of greatness. How many people can say that? You know what I'm saying? You can criticize his professional game, but he actually succeeded in providing for his children. He made a living and a life for himself. And there's a lot of us struggling artists and dreamers and with all these aspirations and hopes that are still with our heads in the clouds, still have yet to succeed in what it is we want to do. But if Kimbo Slice's legacy means anything, is to believe in yourself, because he was a nobody who broke all the rules. He entered into the sports arena unconventionally. Because truth be told, mixed martial arts, MMA, UFC, it's awesome. But it was struggling at the time. You know what I'm saying? And so they made a smart business move by taking Kimbo Slice on. Now, he wound up being like overhyped because you got to give the guy a break. He went from no professional training, bare knuckle game, entering into the ring, and he was still knocking people out. But he was still giving people something to criticize about. But he